Good morning, Pisces. Welcome to Coach Glow Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this video resonates, I would truly appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords, 3, the World, Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, 6. Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups, and 8 of Wands. Judgment at the bottom of the deck, 9. Judgment. Right off the back, usually I would start with this card. I guess I am starting with it because you're being made aware of something. And right off the back, before I even really start reading these cards, I get the feeling of, grabbing the bull by its horns. Like, I feel like you're communicating a lot with people, but to get your way. And not in like a manipulative, bad way. It's more of like you feel like you've got something that you want to get started on or you want to do. You've got some really good ideas and you're kind of like in your own lane. And I want to be like you're worried about yourself, or you're worried about what you want to do, but it's not in like a you don't care about like anybody else type of way. It's just you're very focused on, some of your dreams and your goals, because I feel like you're being made aware of some ideas you may have, right? They're just coming to light. It's like a light bulb. Okay, so I'm like, where do I start? So you've got the Judgment card here, and the Tower, and the Page of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. The 4 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. I feel like you have like, I feel like you think that you feel like there's so much more you could be doing, or like you have so much potential to actually make things happen or change certain things that you don't like or that keep you. She's just breathing, y'all. Can you see her? So this morning, as soon as we got up, we went for a walk with my dear Scorpio friend. Pretty much, I got her a date. I can't get myself a date, but I got her a date this morning, and I think it went well. She's pretty exhausted. It's really funny. Can't get myself a date, but I can get my dog a date. She's exhausted, but she's happy, so I'm happy. Anyways, baby.
Somewhere else, please. Go somewhere else.
So, Judgment card and the Tower card. There is a sudden change here. It's a sudden wake-up call. I don't know if you saw it coming or not, but it's something that you need. And you can tell it's something that you need because it puts you on a new path, a new solid path. You are looking for advice. It puts you on a new adventure, something that sets your soul on fire. It's like a spark. It's like a sudden awareness or a decision, some sort of call. But I feel like it might be a call to you to pay attention to your own potential here. And this is good. I feel like it comes in just in time because I feel like you're tired of not I was going to say not seeing your goals, but I just feel like you could be doing more. I feel like you feel like you're not living up to your potential. And it's because you know that you've been distracted. You know you've been scatterbrained. You know you've held yourself back. And you're getting a wake-up call because you don't want to feel depressed and anxious anymore. You feel better when you're, when you've got a goal in mind and you're going towards something and you're living in your purpose and you're being who you are, who you truly are. I feel like you're starting something new here that's literally making you chase your dreams. Instead of just like being on a new journey, trying something new. I feel like this Knight of Swords knows what he wants and he's going after it. Like he's going to go and fight for it, right? He's like turning all this potential. He's using all of his potential here with the Seven of Pentacles for all of his dreams here with the Seven of Cups. You got big dreams. And there's so much you want to do. I was driving through downtown today and I'm like looking at all the buildings and stuff, and I was just thinking about how bad I really want to buy this building that I live in right now, even though it's like super old and super crappy right now. And I kind of like, maybe I was being ungrateful. I don't know. There are problems, but in a perfect world, I would love to buy this building and renovate it and turn it into my dream home. It's in the perfect location. That's why I mentioned downtown. Downtown's right there, and also, it's a really nice, fun, and cool and attractive area. And I've got 2 parks nearby. But anyways, I'd like to be able to go to like shows, like theaters downtown. There's a park downtown. There's there's a stadium downtown where they have like basketball games and hockey, and there's just so much to do around here. And I'm like, you know, I could be doing that. Like, that's just the lifestyle that I want to live. And I'm just like, those are the things that I could be doing, but I haven't been doing them. And I've had the means to do it, but I just haven't been doing it. I'm just like, you know, like, I've got so much potential. Like, my life has so much potential. There's so much more that I could be doing. And I've got, like, these big dreams. And you know, the Nine of Swords is like, you know, why am I not doing the things that I know that I could be doing? I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit whatchamacallit for my walk. But, I'm like, why am I not doing the things that I know that I could be doing? And, of course, I could, like everyone else, would use the excuse of coronavirus. I have to edit that out, too. So much more that I could be doing. And instead of just going on a new journey, like, yes, there's a new cycle that's starting up, but in your new cycle, you are charging after all of your dreams. You're going to try to make the best of, you're going to be creative. You're going to make the best of your situation. You want to be creative. And you want to do it now. You have no time to wait for anybody. I feel like you do have tunnel vision. You are wanting to go after what it is that you want. And that's not to say that nobody else matters, but right now you're taking what matters to you. You know, you're looking out for number one right now. You got the Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Wands at the bottom here. I feel like you're being you're getting the wheels in motion here. Even though the Queen of Swords looks or is expected to be kind of like mean and like cut people out, and you would think that with the Queen of Swords being next to this Three of Cups, and I'm not even thinking relationship wise, because I feel like if I read this thing backwards I could think about it relationship wise, but I like the way I was going with it in the first place. Right? This is more just about you. But you are being, you're taking things more seriously. And you're taking your relationships with other people seriously. So maybe it is about relationships, but not in like the bad way, if I like go backwards, I think. You're kind of... Right, because you have the Eight of Wands, which talks about setting the wheels. The wheels are set in motion. It's already, you know, things are moving along just fine. And the Three of Cups talks about, you know, really close friends and family and celebrating something. Or coming back together with people. And the Queen of Swords talks about like being clear and setting up boundaries. But what I think that the Queen of Swords is doing here is being clear and setting up boundaries, but while still being engaged with her close friends and families, while still building relationships. I feel like you're building relationships here, just so that you can have a harmonious flow, right? And then these people, I think, Three of Cups, could help you along your journey. They will, right? They'll help move things along. Like, I feel like you guys are celebrating something. You could be celebrating your plans, right? She kind of even looks like a bridezilla. She looks kind of like a bridezilla, like kind of like telling her bridesmaids what to do. Right? You could be thinking about, you know, all the things that you have to do for your wedding, and instead of getting all like trapped in your mind about it and getting stressed out about it, I feel like you're, you know, tackling things one at a time, you know, taking care of the flower arrangements, taking care of, I don't know, all the details, right? I feel like the Queen of Swords is paying attention to the details and kind of like taking charge of the situation with the Knight of Swords too. Instead of backing down from, you know, all of the things that you have to do, you're checking them off. And I really feel like you're enjoying your work as well, right? So even though you're kind of, maybe you're being a bridezilla or not, I don't know what you're doing, but these people here, they still really care about you. They still really love you, and they'll listen to you, and, you know, they're going to be there to support you and help move whatever it is that you're working on here that that you have to tend to, you know. They're making it go a lot smoother for you so that it's not so stressful. And this is why it's good luck here with the Wheel of Fortune. Right. I get the sense of, with the World, you get to wrap everything up. It almost looks like a Christmas gift. I'm getting very Christmassy vibes here. Like you're planning a big Christmas party or something. That's not a bad idea. This makes me happy. Wait a minute. But then maybe it was just a sudden shock, like, oh my God, I have to get so much done. And you were starting to get in your head about it, and you were starting to get all stressed out about it because you're like, oh my gosh, like, you know, time's almost up. I got to pay attention to these things because my time is running out. I'm going to have to make something out of nothing because my time's almost... No, it's like the time is now. You have to make critical decisions. You have to send out messages, right? You have to make solid plans. You have to, yeah, you cannot be indecisive right now with the Two of Swords. You cannot get distracted with the Seven of Swords. And looky here, the Four of Wands. That is the accomplishment card. That's the marriage card. That is, we did it. Now you get to go on vacation here. You get to relax after that. You get to relax after that with the Four of Swords. Because you did it. You made the big move. You know, you got the big job. You took care of everything that you had to take care of. You have loving friends and family here that are helping you along the way. They're helping you, you know, check all the boxes. They're helping you stay on track. Yeah, like you guys did it. The Strength card. You got through it. You got the Three of Swords and the King of Swords, but I really still feel like you didn't let little disappointments get in your way here with the King of Swords. You didn't let these disappointments get in your way, get in the way of your tunnel vision. The Emperor. Everything is under control. Everything was managed well, is managed well. You got the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. I mean, come on now. Talks about harmony, helping, charity, and Ten of Cups. Literally everybody's happy here in this situation. But it's because you're taking things head on. You're not, you know, letting yourself be distracted. You are really grabbing the bull by its horns again. Yeah. It's like you're not backing down from a challenge here. You're actually running towards it. And these people that love you, care about you, they're here to help. You are definitely being supported here. But most of it, a lot of it, most of it rests on your shoulders. And you know that. But you can do it. And you know that as well. And you're just going to, you know, check one thing off at a time. Or you're going to make the critical decisions at the right time. Like, I feel like you're taking on a challenge of like rebuilding something. Oh my gosh, that's like, let's say if I bought this building. Let's say I bought this building. This is like renovating. This is like renovating. And this, let's say this is me as the Queen of Swords. We'll put that over there. We need to fix this. We need to, okay, so it's like me taking care of the renovations and not backing down and not losing my vision because of small disappointments. We're building something solid here with the King of Pentacles. I feel like you don't have to worry about anything bad coming your way. Because whatever you're making is so solid that it can't be fucked with. I love it. What a wonderful reading. Okay, Pisces, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would appreciate it so very much. And I will see you all tomorrow morning. Bye.